Hello my dear friends, si Ron Bilaro po ito. I am very excited because this is the first time that I am making this dish and sharing it with all of you. Ito po ang version ko ng adobong catfish or adobong hito. Kumakain po ba kayo? My process of making this dish is slightly different than normal or usual. Sana po ay magustuhan nyo. But before we start cooking, if you have not done so, can you please like and subscribe on my YouTube channel? And if you're watching this on Facebook, please click the word follow and like so you won't miss any of my posts. Also, let me know what you think of this dish by leaving me a nice comment below and giving it a thumbs up. I can only hope that you like my version of adobong catfish or adobong hito. Now let's begin. Okay, let's make the marinade first. Let's combine soy sauce. And then pagkatapos ng soy sauce, let's measure. Dapat more palm vinegar to the soy sauce. So let's add palm vinegar to the soy sauce. I prefer a little bit sweetness to my adobo, so I'm adding just a tiny bit of sugar. Pagkatapos nyan, a lot of minced garlic, everybody. Lots of garlic. And then, syempre, ground pepper. Most of US grocery stores here, ganito na po ang binebenta nilang catfish. Fillet or sometimes cut into nuggets just like what you're seeing. Syempre, meron silang salmon, meron silang tilapia. But let's go back to the fish nuggets, the catfish or hito. Yan po ang lulutuin natin today. Okay, let's unwrap the fish nuggets and then isa-isahin natin. Slowly add the fish nuggets into the marinade. Just make sure that every piece of the fish is coated with the marinade, and we will marinate this for 2 hours. 2 oras. Then if you have plastic wrap at home, cover it tightly using a plastic wrap or just use a regular container, but make sure you cover it tightly. And then store it in the fridge, marinate it for 2 hours. Well, normally, lulutuin na natin to in a pan, sama-sama na, right? But I am changing the cooking process of making this adobong catfish. I'm separating the fish from the marinade, okay? And try to remove as much liquid as you can because you don't need it for now. So, kahit na-transfer ko na, nakita nyo may konting liquid pa. So, tanggalin nyo yun. Okay, we will coat the fish nuggets with cornstarch. So para breaded po ang catfish nyo, and also when you fry the catfish, it won't splatter as much kasi liquid yan, di ba? Pag may tubig at may cooking oil na mainit, chances are tumitilansik at masasaktan kayo. So I decided to coat the fish nuggets with cornstarch. Then slowly add the fish nuggets into the preheated oil. Just be careful, okay? Because tumitilansik pa rin po. And just arrange the fish nuggets. Do not crowd and just cook it in a single layer. What we want to do is we want to brown the other side first for about 3 minutes. And once it's cooked, it's brown, it's crispy, then that's the time you turn it over. And we will do the same thing. Just be careful, guys. Tumitilansik po ang mantika. We will brown the other side between 2 to 3 minutes. And then let's saute our onions and ginger. Kaya po may ginger para hindi siya malansa. Then slowly add the leftover marinade into the pan and we will simmer this or bring it to a boil. And then let's add half of the broth. For now, I will show you what I will do with the other half. And then continue to cook it. And then if you want it to be spicy, feel free to add sile or hot sauce like what you're seeing right now. And then for silkiness, I decided to add 1 tablespoon of butter. And then we dissolve that into the simmering broth. Tikman nyo muna. It has to be adobo taste, salty and sour. And continue to simmer. What you're seeing right now is the pinagbabaran ng fish. Now I just added the remaining broth to the bowl with the cornstarch and tiny bits of garlic. I'm stirring it, making it as a thickener. Yun po ang slurry. And then slowly add it to the boiling liquid. Takes you about 10 seconds before it thickens. Pagkatapos yan, idagdag na po natin ang green onions. And then, combine it. Now let's use medium heat. And then, idagdag na natin ang ating crispy catfish. Again, si Ron Vilaro po ito. Until the next cooking video. Bye everyone.